I just want you guys to know that like enemy top lane was inting and he gave me 3 kills, but if we change mid laners, this game would be equally as hard for us as it was for them. Because of how strong is Galio as a champion. Albino Luciani, thank you so much. Nick, thank you. Levi, thank you for giving us up to Jolantux. A Bonk Druid, thank you for 2. Congratulations on playing so bad. Okay, wait. That was already. It happened already. Did you turn off the Twitch tracker? It's not working. Wait, let me check. Technically, it should be working. If it's not, it might not be my issue. It might be from something else. I did not turn it off. Okay, so if it's not working, it might not be. Okay, I will try to make it work right now. But it could just be from like Twitch, not from me. So you can try now if the Twitch tracker is working, I guess. What's my opinion on Nocturne? I think it's a fun champion, but it takes forever to be useful. And I think that Nocturne tank makes more sense than Nocturne carry now, because if you play Nocturne Lethality, you will not kill any tanks, and there's so many tanks in game. So I feel like if you play Nocturne, you wanna play Stride Breaker into like Sterag or something like that. You basically wanna be like a fighter Nocturne, not like a squishy. And I think then it's also not that bad, because you have a fighter Nocturne that is like not super squishy and can dive in, but the ult is kinda annoying. So yeah. The only problem is, I mean, I know they still play Nocturne in America, but also they nerfed Strikebreaker on 11.6, so Nocturne is like a little bit squishier now. What's the story behind you hinting in bot power at Hecarim yesterday?
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than Faker.
Well, I eat the Alistar after he flashed, and then I ended up under enemy tower, and I was like, oh shit, guys, sorry. Yeah, I did see G2 tweet. Tepersky, thank you very much. Are you allowed to use stuff like Blitz and Professor on stage? No. It doesn't give you anything on stage, Professor, because the stats don't exist. Unless you're talking about like stuff that it provides you in game, but yeah, you are not allowed now. Serious question: why you guys never picked Nidalee over Lillia yesterday? Is she bad now? I think Nidalee is fine. I think Lillia is fine too. I just think that in game 3, Lillia was a bad pick, or TF was a bad pick, either or. And I also think in game 4, Lillia was not the problem. Smites were, and gameplay was, but not the Lillia as a champion. I like Gale Force on Graves, because I just like to dash and do extra damage. Psy Nando. Hello Jankos, just a daily reminder, use Smite when your team is taking Drake Baron. Thank you, I will try to remember. Can you remind me next week on Saturday or Sunday? I'm not sure which day we play yet, but can you imagine? Can you remind me on the weekend before our game, please? Hey Jankos, yesterday I played a game where I drank every time you used a Smite. I've never got sober out of this challenge before. For next week, I will try every time you hit a Nidalee spear. Please don't let me down. That's so funny. If you'd drink every time I use my Smite, you drink like 20 times a game. Because sometimes I even use Smite when I'm not supposed to, and I still use it. Didn't Jinx Rocket outdamage your Smite though? At Drake, yes. At Nashor, no. At Nashor, she never had a rocket. I just kind of didn't use my Smite because we were playing Swain that game. I will do 1 push-up for every Nidalee speed you hit. Do you think Smite is a necessary summon on junglers, or do you want to run Ignite on carry champs like Lillia? Seeing that you didn't use Smite at all during yesterday's game. Honestly, shut the fuck up! Just shut the fuck up! What the fuck? Yes, I like to play that Ignite. I wish Smite would not exist. I wish we could just play Ignite. Hello Jankos, do you know when the Smite bug on Nashor will be fixed? I saw your experience yesterday. Okay, sure. You guys, I see you guys don't want to talk to me today. Yeah, sure, no problem. You guys don't want to talk to me today. Sure. Yeah, sure. You don't want to talk to me? Nah, no problem. We don't have to talk. We can just play solo queue. Let's just play solo queue. It's fine. Let's just play solo queue. You know, we are gonna be stuck like 20 minutes in queue, and I'm not gonna leave the chat because the chat is just being a bunch of bitches today. So actually, I won like quite a lot of games lately. I'm 1000 OP. We are slowly climbing. It's still number 22 though, so it's like not. It's still pretty far off. Wait, still first ranked is One Trick Pony Bard. It's kind of crazy. One Trick Pony, goddamn Bard.
You want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better.
Darn it! Thank you for 5. Pet streamer, thank you. Yo, Jankos, how is the day of my favorite jungler? It was going better before I turned the stream on. Did you guys know that we had to change the clocks during the night, and it's summertime now? Instead of the just a time, it's summertime. And that means we lost like hours of sleep. And that means when I woke up, I was like, CBA. So technically it should be 1 PM, but it's already 2 PM. But it's fine. Hey Jankos, how is everybody holding up after the Chicho yesterday? It's fine, you know. We are not playing very well in Scrims as a team. So us playing bad on stage was expected, I guess. Us going 0-3, I mean like 2-0 though. Do you think that Rogue is better than Fnatic? Of course. I think Fnatic played pretty bad too. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't think Fnatic and SK Gaming played well. I think these teams played really bad too. But I still think Fnatic will win Schalke. If they pick Seraphine, that's not great. Oh, if we pick Seraphine, I think that's fine. I don't mind that. But what do I play with Seraphine? Are you still in contact with other Rocket players? Not really. Someone really asked for a jungle over Smiteless King, the handsome Jankos. Maybe because we were afraid of doing Nash. G2 played way worse than both SK and Fnatic in my opinion. Yeah, could be true. It's hard to say. I mean, I think that mistakes we were making were different than they were. I think it was just like slightly different. Like both teams were bad in their own way. The best jungle I've ever faced, probably Canyon. I think Canyon was better than Tian. Do you know when the voice cons will come out? I don't know. I actually don't know. Yesterday my AD carry had 16 kills though in game 2. That was like kinda, I don't know. I wish I had 16 kills. It's kinda OP, no? Having 16 kills on stage has to feel good. Hey Jankos, do you think the reason why you weren't able to win against Canyon was the Canyon used his smites? Yeah, that could be the reason. Why is G2 without the form? I don't know, because we are just bad. We are just bad, man. That's it. We just can't find ourselves in teamfight meta. Like we are just bad in teamfight meta. I don't know. Like us playing front to back is just so bad. We are just bad at front to back. Like we are just too, because everyone is looking for a play, you know. Everyone is a playmaker. Everyone is just like faker of their own role. So no one can just like suck a dick. If all of us would just suck a dick, we would probably win more games. But none of us wants to suck a dick, you know. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna be a playmaker. I'm gonna flash in and 1v9. Everyone's like that in our team, you know. So like it's good because everyone is looking for plays and everyone is like skilled. But at the same time, sometimes you just gotta put the silent volleyball in front of you, put the Seraphine Lucian behind you, and you free win the game. That's what happened in the game 5. Put people in front of you, put people behind you, win the game, free win. There you go. Because the game is not hard to play, but we are just not playing it well. Hey Jankos, send us salve for Brazil. Thanks so much. Hey Jankos, well salve Brazil. Thank you guys for support. Wunder playing side definitely wants to be a playmaker. I mean, he did, no? He was trying to, I mean, I think he was sometimes soaking damage when he was not supposed to, and sometimes he was just like ulting. But, I mean, he was for sure playing well, right? I mean, with Sion. I mean, he played 4 games with Sion, so. But the cleanest game was game 2. Yeah, but game 2 was like, AD carry has like 10 kills in 10 minutes, you know. If AD carry has 10 kills in 10 minutes, then like every team can win front-to-back fights. It's not hard to play front-to-back when an AD carry has 20 kills. Because your AD carry, because as soon as they woke up, they die. So it's like not hard. Because even if we fuck it up, we will still win. Fable, thank you. I watched the final interview with you and Grabbz. I noticed that when he tried to look at you while he was talking, you never turned around. The same thing happened when you talked about him too. Were you that angry? No, I just generally didn't give a fuck about Grabbz. No, I mean, I was pretty angry, but it's not like I would look at him or not. I mean, honestly, there's... I mean, I just didn't notice that. I know what's the answer to the question. I guess I just didn't notice. There is like nothing hidden behind me not turning to Grabbz. I just didn't. But there's no reason. Was he upset that he had to play Sion 4 times? No, he wanted to pick Sion. I mean, I'm not sure if he was upset about it, but he said himself picking Sion, so I assume he was fine. If you could learn to prepare a dessert for Mickey, what kind of dessert would you learn to make for him? What does Mickey like? I think maybe pancakes, I think. And if not pancakes, then maybe ice cream. Why Wunder stopped to play carry champions, such as Fiora and Camille? Because it's just not the meta. Do you think that if Gwen's anti-CC field worked on teammates, would she be a viable jungler? I didn't check Gwen's abilities. I know she's like a doll and she can like cut people with her scissors, but I really don't care about Gwen until she comes out. You know, I'm playing on patch 11.6 for the entirety of playoffs, so it's kind of useless to think about Gwen for me. GPCS, thank you. I mean, Gwen looks kind of OP, but like every new champ looks OP. You look at fucking Seraphine. How disgusting is that champion? How disgusting is Seraphine? And Viego as well. Viego is so giga OP too. Wait, what are the newest champions? There is Seraphine, which is giga OP. There is Viego, which is giga OP. There is Samira, which was giga OP. It's not really anymore. Rel is so giga broken. Yona is so giga broken. Honestly, every new champ is just so giga OP. Like, there's just no new champ that is useless. Like, Samira had to get nerfed 30 times. Yona had to get nerfed too. When he had interaction with like Ginzo, he was just one-shotting everyone. Samira, Seraphine of nerfed couple of times, still OP. Lillia was useless at first. No, Lillia was actually not useless. You know what's pretty funny? Lillia is a champion that never got buffed. The problem with Lillia is that people didn't play Lillia very well. People were just generally not good at Lillia. But ever since Lillia came out, she had to get nerfed. She actually got nerfed, not buffed, I think. Like, at least last time she got like the ult cooldown. Lillia is hard to play, but it's very strong. I mean, I do agree that new items, like all the new item introduction and the change and jungle changes made her stronger. Like, I think she was weaker at Worlds 2020 than she was at like the beginning of 2021. I agree with that. But she was never like really weak, you know? She was just, people just didn't play her very well. I didn't really eat anything yet, so I'm pretty hungry, but I'm not sure if my food is here. I would ask Caps, but I don't have it in my friend list. I wonder if he's still playing. Let's see. Let's see if Caps is still playing the game. Is your birthday today, Del Clancy? Well, happy birthday. Why do you think she's 45% win rate? Because people are shit at Lillia. Do you think a solo queue player knows how to play Lillia? Oh my goodness! I was just talking about you. Thank you so much, Rasmus. Wait, what?
Can you just say it? It's for the collab, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Good?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Rasmus.
No problem.
Rasmus just brought me food. He's so kind, it's crazy. Ryan, thank you. Well, I was just I was checking his account as well, and I was about to say if he is losing or not, but he actually brought me food. But yeah, he did lose, I guess. Dishing Dam, thank you. I think maybe I'll lead after the next game because I've been in queue for like 15 minutes. So I assume that like I'm probably gonna play soon, and then I'll just lead after the next game. Why did you go Cosmic instead of Demonic against 2-3 tanks? Yeah, I think that Cosmic is just OP because of the CDR it gives you, and in that game I couldn't really hit anyone and I was only relying on hitting my E's. So if I go Cosmic inside, that gives me 40 ability haste, which makes my E cooldown lower, which makes me be able to try to hit more E's. And if I ever hit a E, like a really good E, and then I hit Q on frontline, I'm gonna sleep a couple of people and we are gonna win the fight. And I do agree that like damage-wise, I think there is a case where Demonic is stronger, but in this game, I was like never in position to like actually damage the tanks anyway. Because, I mean, at that point we were playing from behind, right? So, I think Demonic would be better against frontline, I agree with that. But I don't think it would make any difference. Like, you know, Demonic Embrace is good against frontline because first of all, it makes you more tanky against frontline, and second of all, it makes you have like a little bit more damage against it. But it's like so irrelevant, you know? Like, it's just such, like, between, like, for example, you play Lillia and you play Landris or you play Ludens. No one plays Ludens, but it's just example. I think Ludens can make a difference, but I think Demonic can't. You know, like, you getting Demonic Embrace is not gonna win you the game. It's not that big of a difference. Ching is damn, thank you. But I swear I had something to talk about and then I forgot because Caps came. What's your favorite champion to play on stage? I enjoyed playing Volibear. I enjoyed playing Lillia in the 4th game. I would like to play some Lee Sin, but that's kind of impossible because it's just kind of bad. Why champions like Mastery and Tryndamere are not viable in pro play? Because they are useless.
You gave me two.
They have no CC and it's very easy to CC them in
one
shot.
lost Baron, and the second time when you stole Penta from Caps.
I didn't steal the Penta from Caps. I just kind of, yeah, you know, I just wanted to win the game. You know, in that moment, I was not thinking about like a pentakill, you know. I was just thinking about like winning the game. So when I went on, I think it was Azir. Yeah, I didn't really, I was not like really thinking, oh, I'm gonna not kill him. I was thinking like, we should win, you know. Bobster, thank you. I kind of want to try Strandle, Kamajavi, Bobster, thank you guys. But I'm not sure if I want to play Trundle against Rengar, because I feel like she's going to be so much more useful. I mean, Trundle is for sure not a solo queue champion, if we are talking pure solo queue champions. But I also play it, I think. I could do Transcendence Water Walking, Or I could do Cosmic and Boots. I'll try this one first. Ramos, well, I mean, good ganks and decent scaling if you are fed, but it's kinda hard to farm, and I mean, you really need to get ahead with the ganks, basically. And also, he got nerfed a couple of times. Why would you be the best jungle champs to climb on solo queue for you? Any carry champions. But jungle can be carried too. For example, I think Volibear with Predator is good because you can gank well. And then I believe maybe someone like Kane is good, Kha'Zix is good, Graves, Hecarim, I think Lillia, Nidalee. I don't know. I just feel like every jungle is good in solo queue. Like you can kind of play everything and you can win. It's just your preference, because I may tell you that, for example, I will be like, okay, so in my opinion you should climb with Lillia, right? But Lillia has 45% win ratio and you might be really fucking bad at the champion, but you will listen to me and you will play it. And it's counterproductive because you are not good at it and you are gonna lose more games. Maybe you should just play Hecarim, you know? It's way easier to play, it's very, very strong, and maybe slightly worse to carry with, but in most of the times it will be better. I mean, I think the safest champion to carry with is Hecarim, but if Hecarim is banned... Like, Hecarim is safe because Hecarim does a lot of damage, is very tanky, has fast clear. Like, Hecarim has everything. That's why you see it every single game on stage. Because if you go tank build with Hecarim, you still do shit ton of damage, but you actually have so much tankiness. Like, there's just nothing bad about the champion. And farms fast and everything. But besides Hecarim, I think, like, you know, there's many... Like, tanks overall are fine, but also other champions are fine. I mean, I don't know, just everything's fine. So I know they buffed Trundle at some point. My belly is doing like... My belly is hungry. Interesting. I think, I mean, normally I would say Victor is kind of OP in late game, but I have a positive feeling about this draft. I know, it just feels right. We are playing Trundle and Nasus, which I think are both useless champions, but there's just like something that feels right in this game.
Jankos, me and my
It just feels right, you know? Like, I look at the champions and their champions, and I feel like their draft is so fucking broken, but I just feel like there's something about our draft that just makes me like smile, you know?
Gold you've given. The fact that you support charity is amazing. Much love.
No problem, mate. Thank you for $5. Okay, I also know, I know why Trundle is kind of bad now, because this item is so goddamn useless on it. You used to be able to one-shot things like blue buff, but like you do negative damage right now, because this is not machete. It gives you like a little bit of extra damage, but like it's actually like almost no damage. Oh my god, yeah, oh, this champ is useless actually. Why am I playing this? I mean, you know, the correct choice would pray to level up your Q so you can clear faster. But I think I probably take Pillar already.
Kiki Coco Cuckoo Kaka Kiki 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 Coco Coco Cuckoo.
Sure. Whatever you just said, bro. kind of used my pillar before. And he's kind of got one tap by the Rengar. And he's kind of like jumping around. Well, I mean, technically it's worth it. You know, I'm just a tank. Whatever, you know, dying. Whatever. Doesn't matter. 2 Rabbi Crystals. Going tank. I mean, in theory, would go Frostfire Gauntlet, but like, would you go Frostfire Gauntlet when you're a jungler? I just feel like maybe it is better to go to Backhand like anyway. As soon as I get this item, I feel like maybe clearing jungle is gonna be viable. Well, they can't dive because I'm around. So that's pretty straightforward, right? They're trying to dive, I can see that, but like, there's just no fucking way they can. I don't know what's going on here. I guess this guy just mentally gave up already or something. I mean, I can't explain what just happened. So now Bam is seen there, so in theory I should be able to like farm jungle camps. Maybe not though. Maybe my champ is still too useless, but I think I should be able to now. I'm not going Triforce, dude. I'm not fucking attack damage Trundle. I'm a goddamn tank, that's my job.
Did you expect to go 2-2 with Shulk,
No, I
or
did
was
not.
it a surprise to you as well?
No, it was not a surprise because we were bad. But yeah, it was like kinda in the air. I can stop her jump with my E if I do it well. If I do it faster, I can stop her jump with my E. It's not that easy, but it's like not that hard as well. I was just slow. So he's gonna steal my jungle camp top side, and I think that I probably can't make it in time. So I will not try to make it in time, and I'll just satisfy with the Drake, which is like a team objective. She was supposed to get one shot there, because I'm a transit. The Leona was supposed to die. She didn't. No one came to my rescue. I think we should win this fight. Well, assuming someone can come, but I guess we didn't. I also think Sylas... Well, Sylas didn't have ult, maybe that's why. Well, Leona should die at least. She didn't. Like, my ult really counters her with Aftershock and W, so she should get one shot there after Aftershock ends, but yeah. I guess we are just too useless, maybe. Maybe our champions are too useless. Can still choose. My farming is still very, very slow with this item. Like very slow. Tiamat I think is a waste. Like Tiamat used to be actual item, but I think they didn't. They kind of deleted from the game when they changed it. It's kind of like a bit in, you know, to go Tiamat. I feel like. This is rather hard. I don't have my pillar.
Why do capses behind you?
What? I don't understand your question. Yeah, they might get top tower. Archers are alive. I mean, they have Herald, so they should be able to get a tower somewhere. Why is our Nasus level 7 to level 9 though? I mean, I guess he's playing Nasus, maybe that's why. Oh. The Rengar seems to be out. I don't think. Okay. He gets a blue buff, so we should probably give him the kill, right? Makes sense. So Nasus is good in a situation like that because, well, it's like an all-in situation. So, you know, Nasus will not really die. I know, just something feels good about that draft. I feel like we're gonna win this game somehow. We just made a weird play without Trundle and Bard. We can't. Even if he hits that, we can't. We are too useless, both of us. We don't have any damage. I don't have ult. Actually, I do have ult, but still. I'm like, CC lands perfectly. Like now he has no phase rush. Okay. Well, I tried my very best to all in. I think it would have. I mean, Rengar seems alive. No, dead. Alive, dead. Dead! Woohoo! Okay. What the fuck is that item? Well, that Q didn't really do anything. So maybe... yeah, maybe it's not that useful. The person who used that Q is not that useful. That's Victor TP. But I'm not sure, like, can we stay on the tower? I feel like they're kind of trolling if they want to dive us on the tower. Maybe. Maybe not. They can't really move now. But Sile's only level 9 and Victor was almost level 11 in this fight, I think. So my E is maxed out now. This is why Trant is any useful, because of this one ability. I mean, I guess his ult is not too bad. His ult is not too bad. I mean, I don't know, maybe enemy team is just bad. I mean, this game is like for sure one, no? Like, just look at the state of the game, I think it's just for sure one.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than fake.
Hey, Jankos.
I don't think he will ever walk out if he does.
Well. I think I lost.
The thing is, he has face rush, so my pillar is actually not that useful on him. Yeah, basically. I hope it was fucking worth it, you piece of shit. you little nar. Seeing my fucking wolf. He didn't want to see the wolf, he wanted to kill me. I'm too strong. I think this blue is so useless on me. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna be useless with it. He's pinging on the way, but I assume he doesn't want to stack it, he just wants to help it. I mean, help us take it. Actually, I'm getting one shot by Tristana. I mean, maybe it was Rengar, I don't even know. I don't have tabbies, I guess, so Rengar did quite a lot of damage. Probably should have ulted him a little bit early. But I also think that we should have won this fight. Maybe we shouldn't. Ooh, we should not win this fight though. I think just get out. It's hard to say. Still kind of want this item, but I'm also thinking of buying some armor. I have 90 armor. Seems like maybe it's not enough. Like lethality, Rengar was doing a lot of damage to me and he's a fucking lethality, right? So technically he should not do any damage to a tank. Oh, that's awkward. That's very awkward. That's more awkward. Yeah, I mean, he, you know, with a little bit of luck, he can get the tower. He can die to the tower. I think this is a bit in though. I mean, maybe she wants Herald to hit, but like if Rengar is in the brush, she just dies there. I'm gonna pull it, but using your pillar to pull a fucking red buff could end up in like a not a fun outcome. I'm thinking we should fight for the Drake, but if we are going top, we are not fighting for the Drake. So that E was like used kind of preemptively. But she did get like fucked. Nice Nasus. He's playing Nasus. Why is he? Does he want to FF? If he really wants to win a game, just don't pick Nasus, no? I don't understand. I'd like to kill the Leona here. If he goes for mid. Cyrus kinda is, he's building mana. I mean, it's like, build makes sense, but like, I don't know how good this is. I mean, hopefully we one-shot her. Which I guess we did. And I'm dead too. But I think we win this. I mean, they can't really move because of Pilar. I ulted the wrong person because I ulted Wenger. I mean, I'm just a tank again, and I like whatever. $6. $6 and you get the game. Oh! He fucking hits hard. That was a crit though. That was for sure a crit with Essence River, I think. I mean, I don't think the Silas would win anyway, but like, you know, that's for sure a crit. That big out to that. When I was playing the previous game with Lee Sin, it was much easier to play because I could just like kind of make fun of the Rengar with my champion. I could like fight him and stuff. But in this game I can't really do anything to enemy jungle, so I'm just praying that like we can win team fights with my champion. Because my champion is like purely for the purpose of like maybe winning team fights. But team fights are still hard. I can, I guess, take like 20 damage from Rengar right now. If I Q him, he will lose 20 AD. That's kinda useless. I mean, it's like almost nothing, but it's like a little bit. So to speak, nice try, I guess. I can block this. So to speak, nice try, but enemy AD carry had exhaust. Not sure if she could have cleansed it earlier or not. I think they are all at Drake. Yeah, Silas is so fucking dirty, actually. It's crazy how dirty he is. He's such a dirty Inter. Maybe a little bit too early. Yeah, like we see them not doing it, so... Wait. Okay, now. Kinda ulted very early there. We got 1 for 1 so far. It's not if we can kite this, maybe. Like Rengar maybe can die. Yeah. Shit, I have 2 smites. Oh! I got it! I got it! Well, I have run doing soon. I think the only one who can silence Nasus, because I think if Nasus goes on silent with this much armor and this many stacks, he can probably 1v2. So like if he wants to go on side, I think that's fine. But no one else. This guy had to siege though. The Leona is supposed to get one shot here. I guess we are GA. Okay, they wanna finish? Okay, I get it, I get what he wants to do. I pillar to displacement Victor, that gives Kaiser a stag and then... But Victor would have to walk up. Not so easy, I guess. I mean, I guess we gotta mark this way. I can tank. He can't really escape now, he's stuck there. But he has phaser, so he's still fast. Even in this, I guess. Okay, we should. I could. No, it's fine. We should. He's just getting +3/+3/+3. Oh. I'm kind of not buying any pink wards because I'm just generally very selfish right now. But I do have my Randuin Omen, which means I can like bully their AD even more. I should be able to face check. What the fuck is this guy faker? He will jump anyway though. The Rengar anyway. I can stop their bases. I mean, can we end though? Like, should we just get the Drake, you know? You know, if we get a Drake, it's much safer. Then I get, okay, let's just get a Drake. Like, just in case, you know, just in case. I like it just in case. Like, I think we could try to go and dive them. I still have my Pilar. Victor has no flash. But, yeah. I mean, if they wanna go on me, I don't even mind that. I mean, I guess unless they one-shot me. If they one-shot me, then I don't like it. But they just wanna go on me. I don't think that's bad at all. Kai'Sa is in trouble. Yeah. I'm out. Not everyone is, but I'm out. I guess we still have to play it slower. I thought he used stopwatch last fight. But he couldn't have 2 stopwatches. But it's good that we got the Drake. I'm also wondering, Nas is gonna actually be strong this game. Is he strong now? I mean, he's not weak, right? 5 hand stacks, not bad. This guy is kind of pushing it. If I had Bard coming to me, we could try to punish him.
You want me to say it? I would say it. You're really better than fake.
5 months sub to you, Sadie.
That is true! Kalis Chaos, thank you for 5 months. I will thank the... Wait, actually, Skillar, thank you for 3. Hey, hope you are doing well. I lost 5 years or so during yesterday's BO5. That was a very fun BO5, wasn't it? Maybe lost 5 years, but it was for sure a fun BO5. You can't say no. There's no one there. Oh wait, what? There's like no way, right? That's not allowed. Okay. Oh shit. We have to group with Kai'Sa. I mean, I'm on the way. He has a vision somewhere, right? He would not be doing this with no vision. Maybe he would be.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I would say it. You're really better than fake.
Nice smite, KEKW.
They have vision on us. I'm sure of that. I'm just wondering what happens if we just, you know, run it down mid lane if they wanna. But now we see them. They're kind of missing a lot of things. And Cypher's not so fun, yeah. That is not going well. And we're trying to play front to back here, but we're not gonna win it. I can peel out though. I can. Oh, that's all I can do to help you, my friends. That was too many missed things, and Silas went too deep again. And Silas just eat in and then missed his ult, right? And when he's in and misses his ult, then it's like not good. That's not good for the game.
You guys watch only LPL and LCK, or other regions like Brazil too?
LPL is okay, sometimes NA because, well, it's the closest region, right? And like Paris is there, so it makes sense to watch a bit of them as well. I just say that's my bad, because it's fine, doesn't matter. Without TP, so that's the game. That was too deep from them. This time they went too deep with the Nara. Well, we won. I think I'm gonna handle Kai'Sa. I mean, I just feel like my mid lane and top lane were like giga toxic. I feel like my mid lane was just like inting and like just not caring, and my top lane was just like really. He really wanted to FF for some reason. Like he basically gave up on the game very early. So I went on Kai'Sa because I feel like Kai'Sa and Bard were like Kai'Sa and Bard had to like play together well to win this game. Because are like I mean playing this is playing trial for you. You put your pillar, you use your ult, and then you just hope you win. Try to find near your mother in the river, you'll get family about. That's true. You guys watch, okay, this is answered. Kamajavi, thank you. Gordy, nice smiting for 3 months. Podzonka, thank you very much, Kazun. So I'm going to grab a fork now, okay? I need a fork, and I will also use the bathroom. Our queue time were long. I'm not sure if they will still be long now. But yeah. We will see in a second, I guess.
Satisfy your adrenaline. I still remember that clip of you screaming yes, and I watch it sometimes for inspiration.
Marks, thank you. Nah, I mean, I think just winning is fun. Any winning is fun. I mean, yesterday winning was also fun in some way. Be right back.